everyone, my name is FluffyKathy and welcome back to another cat reviews. Before we begin, don't forget to comment, leave a like, and hit the subscribe button with your tongue, cause why not? And we are going to do Nichijou. Oh gosh, let me look over here. Of course, at this beautiful lava. Look at this lava. So very beautiful. So very zen. Yes, indeed. So, Nichijou, before we begin, don't forget there are pronunciation and, of course, spoilers up ahead. So please be warned. And now, to begin, Nichijou. Of course, Nichijou here is a very interesting show. Very, very interesting. Due to the fact, of course, that it takes place in an ordinary school. Well, at least that's what you would. So Nichijou is basically about, of course, these young girls named Yuka, Mia, and Mio. Oh gosh. Try saying that 3 times fast. Of course, we also have the additional side characters, and I'm saying side characters because I'm not 100% sure. Nano, the robot, and the professor, which is a professor, and the cat, which I always forget what his name is, but he's pretty cool. Pretty cool cat. Just like me. Nichijou is a very fun show that deals with the day-to-day life of course, Mio and her friends. And, of course, it also involves the other characters, of course, in the Nichijou franchise. Although I myself probably didn't enjoy it like the first few episodes because I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But at the end, I think it was around the time when the professor told, of course, the robot, Nano, what her toe was for. And it wasn't until the toe fired off of poor Nano that's literally what that finger did. It literally just flew away from Nano. And it's just like, that was the episode that made me realize that this show was special in its own little way. Its own little bizarre, crazy, unusual way. And then it reminded me of another show from my childhood that was called Totally Spies. So I really enjoyed the show for its craziness, for of course what it ensued, and not to mention, dare I say, the robot is by far my favorite character. I mean, if you think about all the things she could do, it's pretty neat, don't you think? The fact that she can make loaves from herself, the fact that she wants to be a schoolgirl, the fact that she's always scared of being found out that she's a robot. Regardless of that, Nichijou is very has a certain taste. If you don't enjoy slice of life shows that also include randomness, then just be warned when you watch the show. Just be warned in general. Now, I can basically explain Nichijou as one giant mess that I absolutely loved. Would I watch it again? Probably. Would I recommend it to a friend if they enjoy the same bizarreness that I do? Probably. I would recommend it to a friend. But if you are someone who likes more structured storylines, then I would not recommend Nichijou for you. Then again, Nichijou is not for everyone. Nichijou was created by an animated studio known as Kyoto Animation. A while ago, I noticed on YouTube, through these channels mostly, that someone burned down the studio of Kyoto Animation. I would have never in my life looked up the name of the studio that makes certain animated shows because I just like watching anime for the sake of watching anime. I don't watch anime just to know the name of the studio. I just want to watch good animes, you know? But something about Nichijou just stood out to me. Maybe it was the characters. Maybe it was just the whole craziness that ensued. But one thing's for sure. If it wasn't for Nichijou, I would have never found out about this studio. And sadly, the studio has caught on fire. And it needs your help. I have myself and a few of my friends have looked into the website that is helping out this studio that made Nichijou, along with several others like Violet Evergarden is the first one I can think of on the top of my head. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid as well, and many, many more animated shows. it's horrible to what happened to them. And even though I haven't known them for that long, thank you. Thank you for bringing us joy and bringing us these animated shows. I don't know who would do such a cruel act like this to a studio who's just trying to make people's lives a little bit brighter, a little bit better. Even if some of these shows are a little bit insane and crazy and half the time they don't make sense, it's horrible. Really horrible. And so, if you have the time, donate as much or as little as you possibly can. As a college student, I can only afford so much. Kyoto Animation Studio, thank you for everything that you've done, and I hope that you recover well, and I hope no one else gets hurt. So please, if you have the time, check out the website, because I will. Thank you to this commenter for suggesting Nichijou to me. Although I'm pretty sure I didn't enjoy it as much as you did, I did enjoy it overall. And I would recommend it to people who just love crazy, bizarre, and Kyoto Animation Studio. This is FluffyKathy, signing off. Okay, Nick? Yeah, go to edit now. Go, go, go! By the way, that's not even me at all. I'm recording myself and I am invisible to your naked eye. Haha, I'm the cameraman. I'm filming myself. It's not weird. Oh gosh, I held it there for that long. I can't believe it.